Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Belma Elizabeth Smith, age 95, of Logan, will be this morning at 10 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Sardis Cemetery in Trimble. Funeral service for H. Ruth Grund, age 73, of Hansville, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 o'clock at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Hopewell Cemetery. The family will receive friends this evening from 5:30 to 9 at Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Sharon Sherry Lynn Held Bishop, age 58, of Winchester, Tennessee, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 10 o'clock at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Duck River Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 6 to 8 at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral service for Imogene Mary Lou Cornelius, age 85, of Coleman, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 o'clock at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Crossroads Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 5:30 to 8 at Coleman Funeral Home. Funeral service for Larry McConaughey will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Interment in Coleman City Cemetery. Visitation will be tomorrow at 9:30. Funeral service for Alfred Ray Pascal, age 61, of Hansville, will be tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Ebenezer Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 6 to 9 at Moss Service Funeral Home. And memorial service for Charles Jean Blair, age 87, of Coleman, will be announced later by Coleman Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
Thanks for watching Today on 2. And of course today, Miss Bailey White is filling in for Dennis. Good morning, Bailey.
Good morning. How are you?
Seems like I just saw you the other day. And you're back again, huh? Yeah. Well, thanks so much for helping out today. We've got all kinds of great, exciting things going on this morning that we want to talk about, but I guess we'll start off with the weather. That's always a good one. People want to know what's the temperature going to be like today? What's it going to be like? And of course, you can make the switch to Midge. The weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. The almanac shows from May the 5th, and look at this, it is 5/5/15 today.
Oh.
Yeah, how about that? The average high is around 79 degrees. The record was set in 1959 at 94 degrees. The average low is 56, and the record was set in 1957 at a low for 36 degrees. Sunset tonight is scheduled for 7:34. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:53 a.m. Let's take a look at that satellite. Looks like we've got clear skies all across southeast United States, and hopefully it'll stay that way for a little while. It is going to be mostly sunny today with 0% chance of rain with a high of 82. Tonight it'll be 58. Tomorrow, same exact thing, 0% chance. 82 is the scheduled temperature for tomorrow, but the rest of the week, maybe a little partly cloudy, but really no chance of rain until Sunday, and that's only 20%. Monday looks like our first real chance of rain. Going to be in the mid to mid 80s, I guess, and then lows 59 and the lower 60s all week long. So pretty good, just a little unseasonably warm for this week. We went from really cool to really warm, but that's the way Alabama weather is, isn't it?
Do you get in your car in the morning and you have to turn on the heat,
Oh,
but
yeah.
then by like 10 or 11 you're like cranking up the air conditioner?
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been doing this morning. I was like, oh, I'm kind of chilly, but I know when I get in it at 10 or 11 I'll be cranking the AC up.
It will definitely be warm, won't it? But you know what? Warm means veggies are growing,
Yes.
the sun shines out, so guess what?
Yes, you need to go check out the farmers market today. They're open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 to 2. And we just had Strawberry Fest over the weekend, but I'm sure they've still got plenty of strawberries for you to choose from. They've got peaches, honey, and of course they've got veggies to throw in with your sweets too. And if you ever have any questions about the farmers market or need information about being a vendor, call Ann Moore, and you can call her at the office at 734-2585. So they'll be open from 8 until 2 today, so go out and support our local farmers.
That's right. And you know what else you can do if you want to? On Friday, there's a big health fair going on. USA Health Fair Gone Fishing for Fitness is the name of it. And they're going to have food and door prizes, entertainment, health screenings, and a surprise guest.
Surprises are always fun.
Yeah, that's good. You never know exactly what that surprise means. If they not picked the guest yet, or they just really want to leave it as a surprise. But anyway, that is going to take place on May the 8th, which is Friday from 10 until 2 at the Civic Center. It is free. There are all kinds of wonderful opportunities to have all kinds of screenings done, like bone density, memory, that's the one I want to go to, the grip strength, blood pressure, fall risk testing, living wills. Let's see, the elder care attorney Blake West is going to be talking about that. Alzheimer's care, they're going to be talking about that from Sanctuary at the Woodlands. All kinds of wonderful things. Different hospices and home healths will be there. Blood sugar checks. So anyway, a cholesterol check. So go by the Civic Center from 10 until 2. It is being sponsored by the USA Healthcare and it looks like Comfort Care. So great opportunity for you to get some freebies.
Just looking at our piece of paper right there, there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
really
it's like
is.
3 sheets full of things. So
Yeah.
y'all go by and check it out because there's something for everybody.
All kinds of wonderful vendors, and I'm sure they're going to have little freebies and little giveaways and things like that. So anyway, yeah. Well, we do have a Facebook friend.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that. You want to tell us who our Facebook friend is?
Oh, our Facebook friend of the day is Philip Hicks. And, of course, he likes Mr. Hicks menswear. And he likes us, Channel 2 Coleman.
Yay.
So, yay for Mr. Hicks being our Facebook friend of the day. You can come by and get your certificate for a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Yep. And one more thing we wanted to remind everybody, you were on, I guess it was yesterday,
Yes.
talking about this little special that we're having to salute to our graduates.
Yes, and like you were saying yesterday, it doesn't just have to be high school or college.
No.
And everybody's excited that their little kindergartner is
Yes.
progressing too. So it's $20, and it'll be from May 18th through May 29th. You'll get a slide that has a brief message. It can have up to 3 pictures, and it's just $20, and it'll play once in the morning and once at night, and then it'll also play during our community billboards throughout the day. So it'll have a lot of visibility.
Right.
You can get a form on Facebook. We'll be glad to email you one, and then I have put the folder on the door here too. So if you want to fill out your blank form from the folder, and then I've even put envelopes in there for you, and you can put your form and your payment through the slot, and I'll give you a call and make sure that we've got all the information correct, and just to let you know that we've received your payment and we're working on it for you. So,
Right. And if you give pictures, we can get them back to you.
yes, we'll hold the pictures through June 1st for you to swing back by and pick up. And just give me a call if you have any information, or need any more information, 734-7399. So.
Yeah, very good. Well, who is our guest for today?
We have Miss Sherry Boatright, and she's going to be talking to us about senior line dancing, and we also have a little bit of video to watch too, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too. Seniors really get into it, I'll tell you. I'm always excited to see them, and I'm always worn out after they've been there through dancing, and I haven't done anything. So we're going to be back with her in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
And we're back once again, and we're with Miss Sherry Boatright, and she is, of course, in charge of the line dancing at the Donnelly Green Center, right?
That's right.
So you're the instructor, the main.
Instructor.
Okay. Do you have anybody that helps you, or?
Well, we have folks who've been there for a while and several years in dancing, and they just will, stand in the back during class or on the side so that, new folks will always have somebody to watch.
I got you.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Well, what got you interested in line dancing?
Well, line dancing's been around for a long, long time, and I resisted it for a long time because it was country line dancing. Everybody talked about country line dancing, and it just wasn't a particular interest to me. And I don't know if you know Jean Holt, and I think everybody does.
Yes.
But I've known her for a long, long time. And every time I'd see her, she'd say, "You need to come to my line dance classes." I said, "Yeah, but I don't know. I don't line dance." And so she called me up one day and said, "Sherry, I need you to come to my line dance class." I said, "But I don't know how to line dance." And she said, "But that's okay, I'll teach you." She said they had a project going, they were going to dance somewhere, and she needed dancers.
Okay.
And I'm going, "Yeah, but I don't know how to do this." And she said, "Well, that's okay. You come on, I'll teach you." And I said, "Well, okay." So I went. I wasn't expecting a whole lot, really, So we started out with some country things, and I'm going, "Well, okay, this is pretty much, what I expected it to be." And Then we did a little disco.
Oh.
And I'm going, okay, this is looking up a little bit.
I'm liking this.
And I'm liking this. And then we finished with New York, New York. And I'm going, all right, we're going Broadway, so this is not what I expected.
Right.
So she had me hooked there, you know, and I danced with her, I guess for a couple of years, and she actually talked me into going to the Donald Green Senior Center.
Okay.
You know, to come down there, and the rest is, I guess, history. I've been there ever since, and that was probably about 8 years ago.
Okay. Very good. So it kind of gets into your blood, doesn't it?
It does.
It kind of gets you excited and gets you active, if nothing else, doesn't it?
And it really is so surprising. I mean, we've had one lady in particular I remember came and she was excited, retired, and she was looking for exercise, and you know, and it's just plain fun. And she said, "Well, I can tell y'all now, I can't come 3 times a week because we line dance Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings."
Okay.
And I said, "That's okay. Come when you can, you know, because most folks don't really make it every time."
Right.
And it wasn't but a couple of weeks till she was there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
She was
it didn't take long for her to be hooked.
Enjoyed it.
And I had a lady just recently, she said, "Now I can't come on Mondays because I have other things, you know, that I do, but I'm going to come Wednesday and Friday." And I said, "That's fine, you know, just come when you can, enjoy it." And it wasn't but a couple of weeks after that, and she said, "You know, I had something I was doing on Mondays, but I've changed that around so that I can do that on Tuesdays, and so I can dance Monday, Wednesday, and Friday."
Then you guys go out and entertain at different centers too, don't you, or different places?
We do. We have actually 3 portions, I guess, to the class. We start with the beginners, and we call those, you know, the Senior Spirit Dancers. Is our beginner group, and we dance at the center, basically. And what we do there is for, you know, people who've never danced before, and we dance beginner dances. And then we have a portion that I call kind of improver, which they're still more geared toward beginner dances, but they're a little more challenging.
Okay.
So people who maybe they've got the beginners dances down pretty good, and they want to advance and learn something a little more difficult.
Right.
And then we have the intermediate and kickers group. And the kickers group, that's the group that we will go out. We go to Westminster. We've been to recently Northbrook. We danced at the fair. We've danced on Senior Day at the fair for the last couple of years. And we dance at the Senior Center, usually Christmas, Thanksgiving, you know, when we have things there.
Right.
So
if somebody's wanting to join, what do they need to do, and what times? I know you said you meet on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. What times do y'all meet on Monday, Wednesday?
9:15.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just show up, get in line. And
is there a fee to join or anything like that?
Okay. Everything at the Donald Green Senior Center is absolutely free.
Okay. And it's for seniors. Is there an age limit?
50 and over.
To be 50 and
50 and over.
Okay. I qualify.
And I think that our oldest lady is 93. She'll be 93 this month, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jacqueline, we can learn some steps,
Yes.
and then you can. Your mother. You said
She's
was
90.
She's
Yeah.
90. So she can be.
She can come and she can come dance.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. So this is something that kind of has been going on for many years at the Donald Lee Green Center, and you're once again spreading out and doing other things. You talked about country. That's kind of how I think line dancing first got started, but it's evolved, right? And so there's different forms of music that go with it.
I like to consider our group as being contemporary line dancing, which doesn't mean we don't dance to country, because there are a lot of good country songs and a lot of really cute country dances that we do. And we dance to things like Happy. Everybody I guess knows the song Happy. The Bruno Mars new song, Uptown Funk. Blurred Lines. I mean, that was really
so y'all really thrown in some late music.
Yes, and then we do things like Dream Lover by Bobby Darin, you know, and we may do something by Dion. You know, we're back to the 50s, you know, and we're 60s. You know, we do it all.
Who choreographs the steps and things like that?
There are hundreds of really, really great choreographers in the line dance world.
Okay.
And there are places on the internet that you can go to websites and you can print out step sheets. And that's what they do. They choreograph a dance and they write up a step sheet, and it has the directions on it, and and there are just so many really, really good choreographers out there.
So you can kind of, there's no limit as to what y'all can learn to do, right?
No limit at all.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of new line dances put on the website every day.
Oh, wow.
Every day. There's one particular website that I like to go to. And you look up, I can just sit there and browse and look up dances. I can read the step sheet. I can hear the music, decide if that's something I think our group will enjoy.
Right.
And they have probably right now over 60,000 dances on their site.
Wow, I had no idea.
I know.
I thought it was just kind of all the same thing.
And it's a worldwide thing. I mean, choreographers are from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
And what a great way for somebody to be able to dance. You don't necessarily have to have a partner.
No.
So if you're a widower, and you want to do this, which brings me up, guys. Do the guys participate?
We have 2 or 3 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, more women than men, but they're welcome to come dance with us.
Yeah. Well, fantastic. Okay, so anybody 50 and over is invited to come on down there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:15.
9:15.
Okay.
And if you don't know, I know people say, "Well, I don't know the steps." That's all right. We teach you the steps.
Okay.
We'll take care of that.
Sounds like a lot of fun and a good, healthy, fun way of getting fit.
Yeah.
So
it is. I mean, it's physically good for you. It's mentally good for you.
Right. Because remember those steps.
You've got to remember the steps. And there's been a study done recently that suggests that dancing and line dancing and dancing in particular will help with the prevention of dementia.
Oh.
And it was it was rated as 76% reduction in dementia for line dancing and for dancing in general.
Right.
As opposed to riding a bicycle, swimming, reading, doing puzzles.
Oh, wow. Beat out puzzles.
Yes. Dancing beat out puzzles. So
that's a
yeah,
good
that's
I
a good
wonder if
thing.
it's the combination of physical and mental.
Right.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because you're getting physically fit, but
Right.
you're thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah.
You have to memorize the dances. I mean, a lot of people say, I can't memorize all those dances, but you really can.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can.
and practice, right? Yeah.
Really.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. We sure
Thank you. I've
appreciate
enjoyed
it.
it.
I think we're going to end up our little segment here with an actual video that you've brought of some of your dancers.
Okay, great.
And what are they doing?
This will be the Kickers group, and we're dancing Greased Lightning at the Christmas. This is at Christmas. This past Christmas at the Senior Center.
So this is your advanced group.
This is the Kickers group.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for being here. We'll take a look at this.
To show that you can keep dancing and acting no matter what age you are. And have fun doing it.
Hurry up, get started.
Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's a greased lightning! Greased lightning!
We'll get some overhead lifters and 4-valve cars, oh yeah. Fuel injection cut off and chrome-plated rods, oh yeah. With the 4-speed on the floor, never waiting at the door. You know that it's for real, feel it getting greased lightning. Go greased lightning, go greased lightning, you coasting through the lap drive. Greased lightning, go greased lightning. You want some brains, the chicks are
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
As a local auto owners independent agency, we are dedicated to assisting you in your time of need. We live and work right in your community, and we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fortunately, emergencies don't happen every day, but when they do, we're here to personally see you through. For life, home, car, and business insurance, call us, your local independent auto owners agent today.
Coleman Jefferson Gas, the natural choice.
Oh, baby. Thank you, Coleman, for giving us this opportunity to serve you in all of your baby's needs. We offer full-service planning, whether you're designing your nursery or setting up your registry. Let Stevie or Sarah get you on your way today. We offer brands like Pally, Sorelli, Lusso, Skip Hop, Jujubee, whether it's clothes or furniture for your baby to be. Bees? Hey, almost forgot. Bella Bee. We got a full line for all you mamas and your babies too. Hey, Coleman, let us take care of all your baby's needs, and we'll leave the baby making up to you. Oh, baby, 2130 2nd Avenue Northwest, right here in Coleman.
And we're back once again. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at those Know Your Merchant ads. We're not going to ask a question about them today, but we want you to pay attention. Yes. And we're going to start off with the Pizza Hut all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, a new featured pizza each and every day. The lunch buffet is from 11 to 2 for just $5.99, and again on Sunday night from 5 until 8. That's Pizza Hut.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store. They have a complete espresso bar. They also have organic, fair trade, and shade grown and specialty coffees and teas. And go check them out this Friday for Gary Sanders and friends at Berkeley Bob's Coffee House.
Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore just down the road, where browsers are always welcome. She does have gift certificates available for those hard-to-find gifts for people. And, of course,
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. You can see me there in my Ducks Unlimited shirt I went and got at Mr. Hicks. They're normally $29, but they're on sale right now for $19. Go to Mr. Hicks.
And Tires for Less, the Bridgestone Firestone dealer here in town, but they are more than just tires. You can get your oil changed there. Minor engine repairs done.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts. They make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough. And I'm going to have to go by and get me some Dippin' Dots today. They're 2 for $5, and they have a variety of flavors at Grand Point Pharmacy.
All right. Got some good merchants for us here. Yes. And we've got a few more that we're going to see in just a second, as soon as we can get those slides up there. All right, let's take a look at these. Be Fit Fitness Facility in downtown Coleman. I think you worked out there, don't you? Yeah, and I was by there yesterday and it was packed. So they have a $50 special going on right now, and it's month to month, no annual contract.
The new Best Blizzard menu ever. Try them all. They've got cotton candy, brownie, cookie dough. So they've got several new flavors for you to check out at Dairy Queen on their new Best Blizzard menu.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring their family barbecue pack for just $15.99. It includes a whole pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located right there inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, Tyler went and played over the weekend. They've got an 18-hole golf course, a full practice facility, and of course beautifully manicured bent greens, and they have 4 sets of tees to suit your skill level.
And Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. Day passes are available, but why not check out that family monthly deal? It's such a good deal. They have all kinds of great fitness opportunities, and the pool will be open soon.
Earl's Body Shop, they've been voted the best automotive repair in Coleman. They offer large and small towing, local or long distance towing, and it's all offered 24 hours a day.
And there's Old Baby, a brand new store in town, Coleman's best little place for babies, and they're located right there on 2nd Avenue Northwest, just past Highway 157. Open Monday through Friday, 10 until 6, Saturday, 10 until 4. Old Baby. All right, we took a look at those, and we're going to come back in just a minute. We've got some little community billboards we want to share with you and some birthdays, so don't go away.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Now we're back with the community billboards brought to us by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The Coleman County Rescue Squad is having a car wash Saturday, May 16th at 9 o'clock, and they're going to have it at AutoZone. So go by and support the Coleman County Rescue Squad. The Fairview Lions Club is having a pancake breakfast this Saturday, May 9th from 7 until 10 at the Fairview Town Hall, and it's $6 a plate, and you can eat in or carry out. The Foundry Ministries, they have coffee for sale, and it's a unique blend of coffee. You can order it online today for 12 ounces. You get a bag for 12 ounces, and it's $12.99 for shipping. And go to foundryministries.com to check that out. And we also have one more community announcement we want to make. The Wallace State Theater Department is having their Broadway night tonight at 7 o'clock in the Borough Center Recital Hall, and they're going to have the some events featuring West Side Story, Wicked, Hairspray, Book of Mormon, and more. And they're also going to be featuring performances by the new modern jazz and dance classes. So go check them out tonight at Wallace at 7 o'clock. And remember, you can send us your community billboards at channel2coleman.com, email them at channel2coleman@gmail.com, or give us a phone call at 734-7399. And remember, your community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And our birthdays for today are Harold Dye and Janet Holt. And remember, all of our birthdays for the week are entered into a drawing on Friday for our weekly winner who receives an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
And the weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. And of course today it's going to be a gorgeous day, 82 degrees though, but no chance of rain. Tonight 58 and tomorrow same. So I think we're going to have in the 80s all week long, and I think probably lows in the 50s and 60s, but pretty much no rain until I think next Monday.
Pretty weak.
Yeah. So, but if you have flowers and plants and stuff, you might need to water them now. So, thanks so much, Bailey, for filling in for Dennis today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Have a good day.